10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. It's me, Lucas, coming back at you with some more Knights of the Old Republic. I hope everyone's had a great week. My week's been good. Nothing of note, but getting ever closer to the holidays. My parents are going to be coming to Los Angeles, hanging out with me and Katie. Very exciting. That's it, I guess. That's it. I don't really have much else to say, so why don't we just get into the game? Oh. Yeah, I don't really know how to show that. Anyways, let's get into the gameplay. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. My color for my camera looks a little weird. Maybe it's because I'm wearing blue. It's kind of freaking. It kind of looks like I'm getting a tan. You see it? It's freaking out. Maybe I should change my shirt. I can't be the only one seeing this. Bearwolf, hello! It's good to see you. I hope all is well in the cold nether regions of these United States. Well, hopefully it's not that distracting. Let's get into it. How was my turkey day? My turkey day. You motherfucking tanks. Piece of shit. My turkey day was great. I drove up with these motherfuckers. Silence. There's this really annoying audio clip from these monkey things that keep flipping and they go every time. It's really struggling to think straight with it. Anyways, we drove up, visited Katie's parents. We were there for the week, and we had dinner with the Lai family. And then afterwards, we visited my family up further north. Had dinner with them. Thanksgiving too. I watched Clue for the first time, which is a movie from 1985. It's based off of the famous board game Clue, which I have recently become very obsessed with. If you didn't know, Clue is an amazing game, and you should definitely play it at your next party or get together. The movie's really fun. It's very campy. A lot of good jokes. It still, I think, hold up pretty well. So highly recommend. And then we drove back on Sunday, and it's just been a regular old thing. Back to the grind. Those poor Wookiees do hear that 24/7. We are in the Shadowlands. We're in the Shadowlands, so only the fiercest and strongest Wookiee warriors come down here because it's dangerous, the forest floor. So obviously they have the wherewithal to withstand the shrieks. You really like the Clue movie? Same here. It's something we can agree on. If you haven't watched it recently, definitely watch it again. It was really funny. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I gotta unmute this. We gotta sacrifice a guy. We gotta place this dead thing carcass on a pedestal.
What?
And then get the ancient sword of Baka so that we can overthrow Chuundar, because he's a piece of shit trying to sell out his enemies to the Zerka Corporation. Question what took me so long. It just didn't come up, you know? There's only so many movies you can watch.
There, take that.
I've been messing around with the audio recently. So if the game audio is too soft or too loud, let me know. I shall adjust. Trying to find that perfect balance. Fuckers.
And you need?
Yes?
Yes?
You hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, you hear what I'm hearing, right? I thought you were a film buff, Lies.
Yes.
A film buff, all that requires you to be a film buff is to know of the movie existing and, like, to be able to call it out here and there. You don't need to have watched every single movie in existence because it's not possible. Like being a book buff and having to read every single book
Yes?
that's ever come out. It's just not possible. So, poo-poo to you. Kosh Vader, hello. How goes it? Just got home. I keep forgetting you work so late. Oh, here's the ritual marker. Okay. Let's save. Dangling vine. This kish vine ascends high into the canopy above. There's no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath it's stained by years of blood, suggesting the freshly killed animals have been suspended from the vine many times in the past. Tied to the vine. Ritual marker. There are ancient symbols here worn as though traced by generations of Okidu's claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned. If you are generous, it comes to battle. If you are worthy and wise, it grants you glory. If you are fearsome and brave, feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair and hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this is once a place of great ritual importance. Okay, so we gotta hang this stuff up. The creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is a rustling off in the distance. Oh, here's our friend. He chased off the poachers earlier. It is very frightening. Alright, boss monster. Let's go. Speed. Force, Valor. I guess all of this stacks, right? Knight, Valor. And then we'll, Stasis. Attempt some stasis on you. It's probably gonna come run up to us, isn't it? Probably need to throw in a heal. At some point. Double heal for you. And then,
What can I do?
hey, stasis worked, kind of. I'm gonna save. I think this is gonna be...
There. What can I do?
Nice. We got it. Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury. You remove the blade from the corpse. It must be the one that Freyr spoke of. The lost portion of Bakasor, a powerful symbol of his people. We found it. Attributes. Strength. attacks. And increase the character's defense rating, making them harder to hit. High charisma adds modifiers to force-related feats and powers that are very important to all Jedi classes. It's also central to any pursuits. Clearly. Got a +4 modifier here. Beautiful. No computer use. Persuade all the way. Is it worth me having cure? This is a light side power, actually. That's interesting. I actually thought all of the blue powers were light side. All of the red powers were dark side. But this is labeled as universal power. Forced suppression. Well, I definitely want to use this. Oh, this is droid, disable droid, destroy droid. I thought it was the mind one. Wound. It's done. It's temporarily granted a +2 to defense and all saving throws. The effect lasts about 20 seconds. There's a mind one, I thought. Weird. No lightsaber. I mean, I feel like cure is the way to go. It's done. It's done in stasis. This is a dark side power. This attack always hits. Damage is 1 to 6 for every 2 levels of the attacking character. So if I'm level 14, I will do... So 7 times 1 is 7 to... Holy moly. Feels like that's really good too. Let's try it out. Let's get it. Great. Too bad there isn't a gray side power. Very true. I think that's what the universal power sort of encompassed. What did Han Solo say to the waiter who recommended the haddock? Never sell me the cods. Never sell me the cods. I fucked up the delivery there. Bear, I'm so sorry. How many monitors do I have? Well, there's my computer here. And then there's my second computer over here with 2 monitors. So right now there's 3 screens. So 3. I count 3 across 2 computers. Cause I have this one. I have this one. See, girl. Gun Han's. Who are you, Gun Han? Where haven't I explored? This south area? What are these icons, by the way? Why is this hammer, like, the options menu? Makes it very hard. Oh, what is classified as new item? I feel like I've seen these new items. I need to click on them. Circlet of Suresh. Wisdom +5. Restricted to light side. Gunhan. Datapad was recovered from the remains of the Terran Tatic on Kashyyyk. It must have been devoured by the beast. It appears to be the personal journal of Gun Han Suresh. The last entry explains what he was doing. Duran and Shayla have given in to their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. I tried to warn them against expressing their love, but they called me arrogant and accused me of being the one on the dark path. I left the fools on Corbin. but I am not about to abandon the mandate given to me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the Terran Tatic wherever I find them. I have heard rumors such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. Is this the guy who talked to me on Dantooine? I think it might be. I shall go there and slay the beast, providing that I do not need either Durant or Shayla with me to defeat these creatures. Clearly, he didn't make it. Why didn't any of Luke Skywalker's marriages last? He always followed Obi-Wan's advice. Use divorce, Luke. How would that solve your marriage, though? One of my friends playing F-122. I don't remember that from the movies. Who would he have divorced? He didn't have a kid, right? I mean, if he accidentally marries his sister, then I feel like divorce is the only option there. Prayer! Prayer! We got so many requests to return after this. Hoping you have found the blade of Bakasor, I imagine. Chief of prayer, humble. Please tell me you've made progress. Having the blade will gain the valuable support. I have found the blade of Bakasor. You have? Please let me see. I must be sure. Here, take it. I'm sure it's this. It is. It may not look like much, but it is a very important relic of my people. Tradition dictates that it be respected. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Chuundar long ago. I will make amends now. I have new hope. You have led me to this. Perhaps that is what the great beast wanted. We should proceed carefully. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow on the paths as soon as you can. When you arrive, we will confront Chuundar in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Let's go! Free yourselves from the Zerpa Corporation. I miss Mara Jade, though. Who's Mara Jade? Why does Princess Leia keep her hair tied up in a bun so it doesn't hang so low? Hang so low? I get it, but not one of your better ones, Bear. I'm sorry. You can do better. Me being the completionist I am, I want to see what's in this corner. Where's the swoop bikes? More dead Wookiees. This will just activate more Mandalorians to come at me, which don't necessarily care about fighting. Oh, is the Starforge down here? It's gotta be, right? Would have been bad if I didn't come down here. This must be it. You motherfucking monkeys. Oh yes, this guy. I'm remembering these people now. It's the star map.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters.
Initiating
neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you see.
You're not familiar with
Good
the
luck
old Star
getting it
Wars
operational.
extended universe?
Primary neural
I
recognition
can't say that I am.
complete. Preliminary
Care to
match
enlighten me,
found.
Kosh?
Match found. What the? It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Who placed this terminal in here?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
Vigil. I want to ask you questions about you in this installation.
I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Who installed this hollow interface?
This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user
5 years.
available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
So someone deleted a memory here, so we can't find out. 5 years ago is about the same time Revan passed this way.
Error. Data regarding subject, Revan, corrupted.
But there was an entry at some time.
Error. Data on Revan, unavailable.
Who last accessed this installation?
Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied.
152
attempts by human Jolie Bindo, all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts
I
prior
love
to these
Jolie.
is corrupted. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
Why did the tapeworm stay far away from Palpatine? He didn't want anyone to say he was insidious. Beautiful. Much better. Want to go back to my general question.
Answer will be given within the limits of my programming limitations.
I seek information about the star.
Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
What do I need to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them when I don't know?
There are
where?
measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
You may begin the evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do?
Don't
What do you
accuse.
trust him to do?
Don't intrude. How do you know about him? He isn't here. I trust Zalbar. How do you know about him? He isn't here.
I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question I have posed. Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zelbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
The choice is mine. I refuse to alter it. Oh, this was an evaluation, not a quiz.
I must match your behavior to the pattern in memory. You must answer truthfully, knowing the consequences. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
What patterns? I'll take you apart to get to the star map. What pattern are you comparing me against?
That information is not available to you. It is the pattern that
Puzzles.
I have been given as a
We love the
baseline for
puzzles.
security access.
Lord Byron says I should answer the dark side questions. I mean, is that all they want? Is that the puzzle? Just be dark side? Or can I reject you?
The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn two things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate
Let the hate
city,
flow
you would have
through you.
alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
The victory is irrelevant. Stopping the war saved many more people.
You achieved the proper result with logic that does not match the pattern in memory. I shall adjust my evaluation. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire
Hello,
stagnates.
hello,
Your people
Alex
become complacent
G
and
and
begin to question
F22.
you. Same
It's now
scenario as
following.
before. You discover
Thank
an
you
impending
for
attack,
the
but
follow.
also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
He's asking how it was remastered. It's my cheeky way of saying I used mods to take it from 480 to high definition 1920 by 1080. Because, you know, we all want the KOTOR remastered to happen soon. That would be great. I completely did not even listen to it. Same scenarios where you discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. As before, you discover an impending attack. Repeat the question for me?
Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
A weakness that will come after? A weakness that will come after. I let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath
It's a
you
mod
against the
then.
common
Yes,
foe.
these
As
are
their eyes
mods.
turn outward, your rule
Available
will
on
strengthen.
Nexus
The
mods.
trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you and will fulfill my designated function.
Give me. Why test me? Who have you done this for?
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. End communication.
So it's just making sure I would use it for dastardly means. I got dark side points. No. I mean, that was the puzzle, right? I needed to do that. I couldn't just not.
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Definitely gonna look into that after. Do I have it? Make sure I've got it. Star map, non-star map, Kashyyyk. Order the coordinates. Beautiful. I'm glad I came over here. Okay. Back to civilization. I feel like this doesn't actually make me run faster. And it makes it so much harder to see, actually. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, I don't babbity. Oh, I don't baby. Hello, Queen. Did you like my rap? I'm basically Eminem. God damn it, Jolie.
Yes?
You stupid old man.
Sure.
I have a feeling I could have bypassed the puzzle and had to have done like a, I don't know, manual switch or something. Did I explore everything here? Yeah. Oh, did some yoga with Katie. My arm is so sore. Oh. Excuse you. Did I step on a mine? I bet I did.
Yes?
Sure.
Something I was thinking about. Jedi powers, force powers in this game are extremely overpowered. I think it's like no contest best abilities. You have stuns, you have like powerful beatdown abilities. You can like control your opponent so well. Our spies say the Maclaw you were sent to kill is on his way to roar right now. You should have followed the will of Chuundar. Now you will face his wrath. Oh, come on.
I'm
Yes.
here. Yes.
Not us, deadly toxin.
Didn't do too much. but it scales with my level, and it always
What can I
hits,
do?
which is really cool.
Deadly
Let's
toxin.
make this quick.
Deadly toxin.
Take that.
Yes?
Deadly toxins.
Deadly toxins. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Please don't die. You stasis. Heal. You go over here.
Yes? I'm here.
Okay, we're fine. Always a little scary.
That hurt, I bet.
I just watched Queen read on her VOD during my dinner. Aw, that's so nice.
And you need?
So entertaining. How far are you in the book? You almost done? Katie and I were started reading
Sure.
Harry Potter again. I mean, taking a pretty long break for Goblet of Fire. But started up again last night. Hopefully we can get some time back in. We're on chapter 7. Having seen Woken operate the basket, you understand it well enough to use it yourself. Read the basket. How did Freyr make it past here? Goblet of Fire is super long. I think it's the longest book of the series, which is saying something for sure. But it's been good so far. I mean, all of the first 7 chapters have been Harry leaving Privet Drive and then them going to the World Cup. Kashyyyk was pretty quick. Chore wall. Well, it seems you are more than I thought. Freyr has come back and told me of what you did for him. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some are loyal to Chuundar alone. We had to fight. Freyr went to the throne room to challenge Chuundar. I will take you there to join him. Lead on, we should hurry. Yes, much is about to be decided. Only one can lead us. Must lead us. Oh. Maybe we have time to do the trial. We do. We bring Jolie to Manon. Oh, that's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Fuck you, Chuundar, you piece of shit. Yes, son. By the blade of Bacchus' sword, I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Bacchus' blade? So what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will people follow now? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. I will not see Rukora suffer anymore. That's his village, I think. Quiet down. We'll use this to our advantage. I don't know what to do, Lucas. Chuundar has been telling me things. He makes sense. I don't know. Side with Chuundar. He has the power here. Side with Freyr. He is the honorable one. Do you have to fight? Talk it through. Could we work together? It would be difficult. Convince them. Avoid this needless slaughter. No, siding with your brother would be better. Side with your father. Convince them. Avoid this needless slaughter. Then so be it. The fighting stops here. I will not have our world destroyed beneath you two. Perhaps there is hope. What say you, Chuundar? What do I say? I still have circus support. I say you will die. Attack. Huh. Well, we tried. Oh goodness, I have not saved in a long time, have I? Save right now. case. Just in case things go south.
Never too old for this.
Yes?
Valor. They're all fighting me? I have no allies here.
Yes?
Sure. Sure.
Chuundar, you bastard.
Force fights
Dead.
with me.
I guess I have prayer. That's sad though, he wouldn't listen to reason.
Take that.
You cannot win.
We have done it. I am saddened that it has come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Talbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuse. The inside of Freyr's face. I can forgive, father, but I have learned a lot over the years. Oh, so much chatting. Oh, Bear. What position does Darth Vader play in Baseball the Umpire? The umpire. Aha. I see. I just pictured Lucas as a Jedi. He calls everyone a piece of shit. Fuck you. Got you. I'ma get you. Lou butt. He calls every butt a piece of butt. I mean, that's fact. That's facts. That's straight facts. But no. Buttbot changed Butkus' name. Damn, Buttspot is ridiculous tonight. You woke up after a long nap. What will you do about the slaves? We will fight them. It will be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people with bloodshed. I'll send quick climbers to all their villages and try to rally a defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. You will be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That is a change for the better, I think. What will you do now, Talbar? Returning home has lifted a great weight from my mind, but it has been painful as well. You have a place here by my side, Talbar. I would be honored if you would take it. I can't. Not yet. I'm just getting used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt now that my life is truly my own again. Honoring that agreement is all the more important. Listen to my son. His insight humbles me. Take the good judgment with you, and all planets will come to revere Wookiee wisdom. I wish I could have Zalbar stay, to be honest. I have a few questions about Kashyyyk. Could they wait? I will answer what I can later. Yeah. I think it's time I was leaving. Perhaps before you go, Lucas, I would see to your reward. You have done us a great service. Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways, when honor and trust can rule above all else. I'm not sure there is a war that accurately reflects the value of what you have done. Our world has changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I have thought about it a great deal. I would like Baka's sword. Zalbar, shut up, I want some. That would be fitting, I think. Well, that is quite a request. I am tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it an investment. Zalbar, do you understand what this will mean? It is the legacy of our people, held by chieftains and future chieftains. I understand. I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. I have no doubt. Let the two halves of the blade be made one. My son, hold Baka's sword. Oh. Chuundar's bowcasting. Did I not click them properly? Take Baka's ceremonial blade. 414. Oh, what a good, that's a good one. But I want you to have it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that, man. I'm still super light. I'm okay. Cleverly, hello, welcome in. It's been so long. We're doing well. We're hanging out, playing some Star Wars. It's been a great time. All the friendly is coming out on Wednesday night. We were talking about Turkey Day earlier. I think my favorite thing I had for Turkey Day was, oh man, it's tough actually. Pies are always good. Maybe it was the pie. But usually my favorite thing is the stuffing, but we didn't really have any stuffing. It's been too long. Yes. Looks at the profile of Lucas. Mount Rushmore is jealous. My pro pick? You know I am in my pro pick for Twitch. I am sitting on like a 1 foot tall pencil stool in front of a curtain. It's very uncomfortable, but it was worth it. Jealousy. What was my favorite food though? What was everybody's favorite meal or favorite part of the meal for Thanksgiving? Me, I feel like it's dessert. I have so much stuffing coming over. Come on over. Oh, hell yeah. I'm right there. My favorite type of pie? I think pumpkin pie is my favorite. Just of recent memory. I really like it. Very smooth. Good with like pumpkin pie a la mode with some ice cream. Beautiful. Maybe I'm coming to the realization that, you know, turkey's good. Thanksgiving's nice. But I don't care about the food as much as I care about, you know, seeing family. Mom's mac and cheese. Oh, mac and cheese is something I don't have a lot. But when it's there at Thanksgiving, it's prime. Alright. Oh yeah, I can return this. I can tell them where the lost Wookiee was, right? Oh, that's the wrong way. This way? Here? Chieftain's Hall, no. It's so hard to navigate this map. I think it's over this way. Warwell's home. Apple crumble. Oh, apple pie is also really good. Maybe apple pie is the best. I don't know. It's too hard to decide. Roll a d20. All right. What are we rolling for? Anything specific? You got a 17, Bear. So whatever you were doing, you rolled well. You rolled well. Catherine?
Lucas, we're going on Costa Rica.
Yeah, you bought the tickets? No.
You're not going, but I'm going.
Right.
Costa Rica.
How's those 5 milligrams?
I don't know, it feels more like 7
7?
or 8.
8? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Anyway,
What's your favorite pie?
my favorite pie
What favorite type of pie?
depends on the season.
This season, right now.
Cherry.
Cherry pie. Cherry pie is the best. Queen says apple pie is the best. I think apple pie is maybe the best type of pie. Like overall. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's all, if you get good apples too,
Like,
it's always good.
like
Quality,
honey-
fresh
honey
apples.
crisp.
Honey crisp. Bear says D17 is the number of hours I am sleeping tonight. Cleverly votes Sherry. Should we do a poll? I haven't done a poll in a while.
It was $400. The tickets were $400. They were $200 last night, so
Oh, they went up
booked it last
double.
night. I know, but
They're
we were
tracking. We'll
Double.
put cherry. We'll
So
put
anyway.
apple, pumpkin. What are other types of pie? Blueberry, pumpkin. I spelled pumpkin wrong. It doesn't matter.
Banana cream.
Banana cream. That'll be a lot. Or key lime.
Yeah.
All right. Start poll. Apple with cheddar. You can put cheddar. You can put cheese in pie. Key lime's good. Do that one. Why do you return outsider? Didn't I make myself clear? I don't want you here. Do you recognize this bowcaster bolt casing? This casing is mine. It bears my family runes and markings for each of the creatures I have killed.
I do not like where this is leading. I fear it can only end in sorrow.
Where did you get that, outsider? Do you have someone steal it? Have you sunk to petty theft now? I found it on Rora's corpse. You killed him, didn't you? What? What are you talking about? I warn you, outsider. I won't tolerate your lies in my home. Can you explain why your bowcaster casing was found on his body? What is going on, Giraffe? What are they talking about? Nothing, outsider lies. Do not listen to them, Warwill. War was dealing with slavers. I found his data pad. No, don't say anything else. I can't let you. I killed War. Tell Roraznor, holder of the laws. He will judge me. Please, say nothing to Warwill. Let the trial call me guilty. Let me be the monster, not War. Tell I cannot pronounce their names. It's interesting. And we have a tie. Apple and Key Lime surprisingly comes in with 2 votes, equal. Chocolate, lemon. Oh, you eat the cheese on the side instead of the ice cream. I've never tried that, but I can imagine it is very good. Put the east in here. I like how they use cardinal direction. And you have to understand where east and west is. This is clearly going the wrong way. Gotta go this way. If cherry wasn't an option, I would have gone apple. But why wouldn't cherry be an option? Like, it's a type of pie, isn't it? I guess if you're in a limited space where there are only certain types of pies that have been made, then, you know, second best. Apple. Did I not put cherry? I did put cherry. 6.9 thousand report. I don't know what else to offer. Maybe I should make things more expensive for you. Cherries aren't in season. I'm used to only having a cherry pie in the summer. I did, but Katie actually made a cherry pie for Thanksgiving. They were in a can. But yeah, they're not fresh. Definitely not fresh. Do you know who owns this bolt casing? Yes, see, it's the family insignia is in there. Yes, there it is. This belongs to Jirok. How did you get it? I found Jirok's bolt casing on Roror's corpse. Oh my, that is very distressing. It definitely seems to suggest that Jirok helped in Roror's death. I can't ignore this. Wait, here, outsider, I must address this. I'll have Jirok brought here, and I hope he can explain this. I really do. Let me get killed on. You know why you've been summoned here. As holder of the laws, I ask you to explain. Must Warwill be here? He's entitled to be here. Please speak if you are guilty. It means death. It means death! Your possessions. Do you want that? If he's executed, I would get paid? Is there no alternative to death as a punishment? If there was a circumstance that led to the attack, perhaps you can consider another punishment. It all depends on what was behind it. My life debt won't let me speak for you, Lucas, but you know Jirok had justification. Will you tell them? This is the failure of honor. It is very serious. Are there any mitigating factors that we need to be aware of? We go back to the part where I get paid if he's guilty. Jirok, won't you say anything in your own defense? I killed War. I will accept whatever punishment is given. It's better if only my honor is tainted. You did do it. Why? War was good and honorable. Why did you kill him? You only need to know that I did it. The reason is unimportant. Or sorry. Huh. Tough choice. Hey, little pie emotes. Little cherry, little pie, little this and that. This is tough. This is very similar to the Tally distinction, or the Tally conundrum when her father is tried for like researching Geth in Mass Effect, and like is solely responsible for putting the entire flotilla in danger, and rather than coming forward with the truth, Tally wants us to hide it and have her banished and take all the blame because she doesn't want the image of her father to be tainted. And in that scenario, if I don't have the like persuade Paragon option where you can talk someone out of that, I put it in Tally's hands because it's her life, she's making the decision. So applying that to this, I would let whatever his name do that. But if he's gonna die, like I feel like it's more important in this scenario, since he will be killed, for the person who was honorable to have a fall of grace, and for this person to survive and like not be hated by his family, if he's not willing to because of cultural reasons. I won't let you do this. Roar was dealing with slavers. What are you talking about? Liar. What's admired? They need to believe in him. I'm not important. Let Warwill and the others have their hero. No, I won't let this happen. I won't let this happen. If you have information that will affect this trial, I must know it. Dealt with slavers. This data pad I find. The data pad I found on his corpse proves it. No, that can't be, Jirok. It can't be. I'm sorry, Warwill. I didn't want you to know. So much is against us. You need someone to look up to. I couldn't let him betray you. Betray everyone. Outsiders aren't enough of a threat by themselves. We don't need traitors of our own. See how this rookie truly understands honor? Do you see how important we consider these things, Lucas? Well, as holder of the laws, I declare Jirok innocent. I will see to your release. I feel like I didn't pick the right option. I must say, the first out there that I've been glad to know. You have surprised me. Perhaps some of you are capable of honor after all. You are deserving of your reward. My reward? Did I not explain? As the person that discovered the crime, you were also affected by it. You would have been given a portion of Jirok's possessions when he was innocent. War, however, was not. War was wealthy. His family was taken by slavers, leaving him everything. You get 1/3 of this. Warwill receives the rest, if he wishes. He is still upset, but he is young. He will recover. Can I ask you if anything's happening now? Nothing you can help with Warwar's crime is causing a bit of a stir, but it will pass in time. Some of us will be disappointed in him, but we have other enemies to worry about. And light side points, that's important. I mean, I think it's about the choice, right? Like, do I step in because I feel like this person is too close and it's too in the moment? You know, like, don't sacrifice yourself for somebody else. But ultimately, it's you making the choice, so maybe I should have let you do that to yourself. I don't know. I feel like it's not. Jirok, I don't know how to thank an outsider. I never thought it possible. I just wish that you hadn't seen us at our worst. We can be so much better. We must be. Thank you, outsider. You are. Like I thought Roar was. Please leave me. I want to be alone for a bit. I still thank you. I just need some time. Okay, well, you know, I feel better. I feel better about it. They will recover in due time. Alright, my goal is to get the Sunny trial started. But I wonder if the quest, the quest line will trigger where I become, we get, I don't know what it's called, but there's an event that triggers after you find the 3rd star map. And I think that's what's gonna happen here, as soon as I leave Kashyyyk. If it does, then, you know, we'll handle it. Lots of walking. My droid. Item lost. Manual entry added. Huh? What? Oh, they're fighting back the circuit court. Nice. Look at that. Insta kill. Oh, can I not return this quest now? Maybe that was it. Guess he's dead. Yeah, we're fighting him. Or not. He's just not there. Oh well. We can't complete the quest. Hell yeah. Wookiee Rebellion. I wonder what it reads. The quests. The newfound courage of the Wookiees has put a premature end to whatever business Matin and Eli have. Alright. So, okay, it's not all lost. They, looks like they split up for the better. How you doing, Zalbar? Have anything more to say? You have seen more than I would have allowed, and taught me some things too. I'm grateful for that. It will all be a while before I know what my role will be in making Kashyyyk truly free. I have a lot to learn. Why did you request to take Baka's sword? I'm not sure. I really know. Father expects much of me. I guess I do as well. I think when I've learned enough, I'll bring it back to Kashyyyk. What happens then? We'll see. I'm sorry we can't stay longer. You and I have important things to do, and I don't feel bad about leaving this time. I know I'll be welcome back. I wish you well. Let's get going. I will follow. Beautiful. Jolie. How's Juhani doing?
How may I be of assistance?
Wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating.
Invigorating?
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
What do you mean?
Those Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
Damn straight, I do look divine. Who wrote these options? The Jedi are not gods.
I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were...
Seems like she's got the hots for him.
Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
Did they leave?
Of course they left. They had a war to go fight, so that we would not all be killed by those psychotic Mandalorians. The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
All species are capable of intolerance.
Yes. But humans seem the most pervasive, the most consistent. They took their frustrations and hates out on us.
Attach 5, thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the
If you
injustices
feel
we suffered. Oh no.
the need to tell us, let us know what your
should
favorite
not
pie
have
is,
outbursts
because we were
like
just
that.
talking about that. Apple pie for me. Cherry pie for Cleverly. Such anger can lead to the dark side. As long as you do not let your anger influence you.
Don't you see? The very fact I mentioned it.
Fave pie,
means it
banana
has its
cream. Ooh,
influence.
that was also a big
Anger
contender.
can lead to the dark side. And I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways.
I really like key lime pie, which I think is in like that cream
My
pie
outburst
kind
was
of
uncalled for.
family.
But you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
There's a great place in Los Angeles called Pie Hole, which has a lot of unique flavors of pie, and the way that they make those pies, I don't know what the method is, but they all have this sort of like very like creamy undertone. It's really good. All that to say, it's really good stuff. Do I have reshape? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Can't remember how to pull it up. But yeah, I have reshade on. It's so pretty. Well, thank you. Thank you. I did it all myself. I generally like more color and more contrast, so it's actually like, I don't know how it happened exactly, but the blues are really overstated, and you can kind of see like all the blue in the image is really like, you can see it. But that's kind of like where I tend to go. I wish there was a way I could like copy paste it, and like give it to you. That was just me like messing around with all the settings. Piehole's been there once. It's very good. I've only been there once myself too, but I really want to go back. The words piehole sound sus together, definitely. But that's what makes the journey unique. And it's a good name. Jolie's over there. What am I looking for? There he is. Handorus.
Yeah, what do you want?
If he had any more war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got
Every
afraid.
new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
You dropped from orbit, riding a droid.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging
that's
self-guided
fucking
projectiles
badass.
and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry.
So
And with
cool.
barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
It's horrible. That was some fight.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
I'm trying to decipher your emotes. Oh! Thanks, Gosh. Appreciate you. I'm trying to figure out these emotes. Thank Disco Ball for bees. Thank Ball for bees. Thank the world for bees. I'm being cool. Heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being cool. Heart. That's my interpretation. That's a pointer finger. I definitely. It just looks like a circle for me. So something's up with my chat in OBS, but that's all. That's not on you. That's on whatever this program is. Canderous is hot now. Part of the reskins from what's his face? It's all the same ones. What's his name? Fenn's reskins. Reskinned all the main characters. Being was clutch. Yeah. Hell yeah. Fans? Fens. I think. Fens. Like that? Fens. Someone hit mods before. Oh, I don't even have it listed. It's all the same guy. It's like a package. Anyway, if you really want, I can get you his only one though. I appreciate you coming through. Here's the deal: you stream for me. Sounds like a deal. Let's do it. I wonder what his next step was gonna be though. Like I'm gonna offer you all these views. It's probably like, what's your social security number? Or please give me your credit card and send $5,000 to this country you've never heard of. Nothing more.
Your choice.
Thanks for telling me your story. HK, what's good?
Statement. HK.
You don't need to call me master, you know.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meat bags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
Organic meat bags?
Attraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meat bag, I suppose I should not call you such.
You just called me a meat bag again.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master, and all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea.
Classic. But neither do I, come to think of it.
Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still.
HK looks butt spot. Keep it to yourself. Really chooses key times to come in here. I survived somehow.
Commentary. As do I. It is our lot in life, I suppose, Master. Shall we find something to kill to cheer ourselves up?
OMG. Jolie. Oh, I've got some crystals I can use. It's so hard to compare these. I wish you could just sort the good ones from the bad ones. Rubit, attack +1, damage +1, which is good. Attack bonus 3. Attack bonus 1. Keen. Bonus 1. Bonus damage, energy 3. Massive criticals 2d6. I feel like that's really good. Damage bonus versus racial group droids. It's good against droids. 1d6. 2d6. I'm gonna put that one in. Oh no. Oh! Where? Oh, it's Johannes. Great. Woo! HK does look good though. They all look good. S. Ethach? Ethach 5. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce your name. Ethach. You played this before? Kotor? I'm assuming. The newest Star Wars movie, Buttbot Strikes Back. Honestly, would probably not be too bad. Jolie, where you at? Jolie! Over here? I always get mixed up. He's up this way. No, he's not over here. Jolie, where you go? Where are you going? No, you're back here. Hello, Jolie.
Got something on your mind?
You know anything about this place?
Oh, I know plenty about cat. Chances are, by the time I finish telling you about it all, it should be enough for me to tell you that there's kilometer after kilometer of trees on this planet. If you're smart, and that's about all. Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything.
Jolie's a funny guy. Alright, let's see. I would like to go to Manon, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to. Let us see. Travel? I saw Luke's movie. It's called Home Alone. Revenge of Buttbot. I like Akash. You do play this. Nice. Are you, I don't have a Discord. I don't have a Discord yet. I should make one, though. I've held back because I'm in so many Discords myself. I just feel like having one more server would be too much. I can make it happen, though. I think if I get to 100 followers, I'll make a Discord server. Oh, here it is. Sadness!
What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Oh, love you too.
Do you recognize the ship?
Yep.
It's the Leviathan.
15 to go, we're close.
Saul Kara's vessel. My old mentor.
Oh shit. I like my message. We're getting pulled in. Here. Y'all, anyone in here right now can definitely friend me on Discord. And once I do get that server up, y'all gonna get an invite. Let me pull up my Discord.
Admiral Karras taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, Saul Kara's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Thank you for catching me up. Where's my username? There it is. There you go. Send me a request, and I will accept. The Phantom Butt Spot. Kosh on fire. On fire with these requests. These titles. Don't let your lust for revenge cloud your judgment card. This is your chance to revenge your death. Don't let your lust for revenge cloud your judgment card.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Karras doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we can exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
One of the others, Admiral Karath will be watching the three of us very closely. One of the others is going to have to save us.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're
T3M4.
gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Mission can do it. No person can hold her. T3M4 is a pretty resourceful little guy. He can pull this off. Sounds like a job for a Wookiee. T3M4 is a pretty resourceful little guy. He can pull this off.
Well, the droid's right. If we disable him, the Sith will probably wipe his memory chips and take him to the junk pile. But if we can rig a backup memory chip with a timer, when it kicks in, the little fellow will be reactivated and he can come find us.
Let's do it.
Hold on. They're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Please, HK. HK is crazy strong. Oh no! Ethatch, no! I picked T3M4.
Taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karath warned me to be on alert for any kind of
Hello,
treachery.
Caden.
We found a disabled astromech droid in the back of the ship.
Wipe its memory chips and take it to the junk pile. Maybe we can use some of its parts for salvage.
I only did T3M4 because I did it last time, and I think it's fun.
Spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
Hell yeah, Caden showing his active chops.
The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karath, as will you if you don't turn away
Looks
from
like her
this
face
path.
is different.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
The reveal's coming. The reveal's coming, everybody. I'll never betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
No! T3M4 to the rescue!
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
Jesus. I will not betray the Jedi Order, even to save Bastila.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want
Bastila is
on
smoking.
what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you would
I could agree. Though it does feel weird assigning that attribute to a set of polygons made almost 20 years ago. I'm tired of these games. I want answers. What planet is Jedi Academy? Which were you trained? Well, thankfully my persuade and charisma is at like 17, so I think we're gonna be okay. Alderaan. It's on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there.
Whoever made those
This
polygons.
is a game.
They
Very
do.
well.
They
This
were
is the
good.
price of your resistance. Enough. You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a
See, I remember this
smoking ruin of the
happening when I
charred
originally
remains of
played
your
this.
former masters.
But I can't remember if it actually occurred. He's just lying to me. You're lying. It isn't true.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on Dantooine have been eradicated, along with any hope of someone coming to rescue you. Now, tell me your mission. How was the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
Okay, so her mesh model needs upgrading. Details. Wait, what? Her mesh model? I don't understand. Now tell me your mission. How are the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak? We have been sent to assassinate. I won't betray the Jedi.
Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No. No!
Jennifer Hale!
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
Oh, the shield's down. This accomplishes nothing solved. We will never betray the Republic.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone
She can
withstand
take
such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here.
The model, the model of
my interrogation techniques.
the model that creates the body of the character in the game.
I will leave
I
you
agree.
here
I
in
think
your
they all
cell
do.
with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Don't hurt her, our queen.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
No one is without hope of redemption,
Yes.
Bastila.
I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty.
Oh, for fuck's
But you
sake.
speak the truth.
Force
I
choke
suppose I'm
that
taking
fuck.
the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard.
Seriously.
First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
I feel like he was lying. Maybe Admiral Karath was lying.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Vendar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where is Saul now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
Saul would have tortured us no matter what I told him. The only reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malik arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force?
Malik's
the
getting
Admiral
closer.
Sent his message.
I don't send for anyone except Bastila.
Malik is coming.
Well, then we better hope T3M4 busts us out of here before he arrives.
Respect. T3M4, let's go! Look at this little guy. Look at him. Look. You sense the other droid attempting to access your higher memory areas, who will need to take key opportunities to interface with the process and slice the enemy in turn. Stream of numbers is being loaded into your core memory systems. By completing the series, you can corrupt the data stream. Ah! Puzzles! 34, 21, 13, 8, 5. Is it 3 or 1? 8 and 5 is 13. 8 and 13 is 21. 13 and 21 is 34, so it's 3. Burst of static from the other droid as his communication programs begin to disintegrate. Core 1, work in progress, and successful, proceeding to Core 2. A new series of numbers are inbound. By completing the series, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. 0, 0? 1, 0? Please help. Help. Zero zero 1 0 1 1 0 0. This could be anything, no? Question. What is the completion of this series of numbers? I feel like it's 1 0. I feel like it's 1 0. 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 0. 4? You think it's 4? I feel like it's 4. I don't think it's 0 1. I feel like it's not a. I don't think we haven't seen anything repeat yet, so I don't think it's 1 1. Okay, great. We did it together, fam. Disrupting one more data stream by completing the series should wipe out all the communication process systems and force the enemy droid to permanent shutdown. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, and 2 and 3 is 5. 3 and 5 is not 7, so it's not that. If I put an 8 over there, there's a 1 place difference here. 2, 2, 1. So 1 number difference, 2 number difference, 2 number difference, 1 number difference. Put a 9, it's a 1, 2, 2, and 2 again. I feel like it's that, number 1. Oh, you think it's 11? Think it's 11? Why 11? Series of prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7. I feel like you're right, Kosh. We did it. We did it. High five. Thank you. I would have gotten that one wrong. Alright, T3. Oh, look at how great he is. We love him. Boop, boop, boop. One repair part. I have 0 repair parts. Level up. Group toughness, sure. Woo! Clearly, I've not used him. Droid logic upgrade. Ah, level up again. Beautiful. Woo! Beautiful. Medium plating. 3, great. Flamethrower. I think I want advanced stun ray. Reactivate the droid. Series Prime. This game does slow prime numbers. Optimize weaponry, repair, targeting. Great. Just ignore them. Oh. No, they're after me now. I can load up this level because it's gonna give me health. Let's say level up. Easy. Easy. I like doing this option. Detention area. Impossible. Okay. Guess I need to go the long way around. Woo! Oh, my security droid. Doing some work. Computer spikes, nice. Oh. What do y'all... So I'm trying to figure out what game I should play next. What do you think about Mass Effect Andromeda? Thoughts? I've never played it. I feel like it'd be interesting. Access security cameras. Barracks starboard. Any thoughts? Opinions? Says... I know you don't like that game. Release cell force field. Tension area. Seems like there's nothing in there. Medical. They're just in there. Droid maintenance is over there already as well. Okay, seems like this is the only thing I can do, so. Oh! Nice. There's 3. Oh shit. I should have done that one. Whoops, I need more spikes. Need 2 more security spikes. Oh. Right inside. Starboard cell block key. You should play it at least once. Which is, you know, what I'm thinking. I want to play it once. You can do it on stream, right? I feel like it'd be cool. I just need more BioWare in my life. I mean, the other thing I'm thinking is, you know, Dragon Age Origins. Or Outer Worlds, which is Bethesda. But I feel like I want to stick with the BioWare trick. And I figured Andromeda would be short enough. Oh shit, there's a lot of guys. $30, nice. Flamethrower just straight up does 30 damage. Insane. Oh, there's 1 computer spike. We need 1 more. Hey, computer spikes. And for Zac cards. Zac deck. Okay. Let's unlock the detention area. And open detention area. Unlock app holding cells and equipment storage. I think I did it. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Is this gonna... 30 minutes, 30 hours, 5 minutes.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been... Excellent. We found... Right.
No!
It has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the reason.
Well, that looks like a good stopping point.
I see your face.
Did you learn that was in war?
My wife.
You used.
We will.
Let's speed through this part.
You're the. You. How. Enough.
Don't waste your breath.
I'm sure. It is our.
My.
Very well. This is the... Enough. This first question was a test. Can't you... It not. Perhaps this not. Perhaps. I.
Don't you love it when the game works? Don't you love it?
Don't try to move too quickly.
They took
the dog.
None. Did you? Well, then we.
At least we know the answers to those puzzles. I actually think I could maybe get through this pretty quickly. So maybe we can get back to where we were. Alright, we got it, we know. It looks to be the same. Great. Save. Great. Anything there. I wonder what happened. That's happened before too. I think it oh, I haven't leveled up yet. Now I need to go down here. Still, there's not 4 spikes in there, so I think I still need to find the spikes. There are spikes. Tension area. Oh no. Great. I feel like I don't need to do the other stuff. pause it there just in case. Back up here. Oh, I definitely need more specs for this. Or not. Okay, saving one more time.
You may be a droid, but when this is all over, I'm gonna see the Republic gives you a medal for your part in this.
Hell yeah.
Remember the layout of the ship. Our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors.
Yeah, Basila's face has definitely switched over to dark side
Basila. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malik's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
We need some type of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'm coming too. I'll go back with the others.
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Go get to the here and grab what you need and
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
Alright. For whatever reason, it did not transition into the next scene correctly. So everything got changed. Is there really an option for me not to go? Virus suits. Where's all my stuff? There it is. We're back. Suresh. Kinda cool. I don't mind that. Oh, so I still have to go through all this stuff. So they were interrogating us.
What?
Skills. 2-weapon fighting. Power attack. Oh, we're living life, aren't we? You're at level 3? Two-weapon fighting. Oh. Stasis Field. Oh, we're gonna lose basketball in a second here, eh?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Let's get this going. So close. Malik's gonna come out. It's gonna be a grand old party. Where do I need to go?
You asked for this.
What are you doing?
Yes?
Yes?
Low story you need to be right now.
Yes?
Ready? That hurt, I bet. Sure.
Dead password. Only that does something. Where do I need to go? Probably to the right over here. Oh yeah, I need to get to the Leviathan Bridge. Let's go! Yeah.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk.
Nice.
Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
I'm here.
Sure.
Down you go!
The character animations do look really cool.
Let's make this quick.
So easy. One.
Let's make this quick.
You asked
Yes?
for this.
Down you go!
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Ha! How'd you like that?
Yes?
Down you go!
Pretty sure I need to come up here. Told you about what it's like. Alright. Get to the Leviathan Bridge, open the hangar doors so you can escape before dark.
What can I do?
How'd you like that?
Yes?
You cannot win.
Oh, I feel so good. I feel OP. I am slicing through these Sith like butter. Butter. Gotta read the data pads. Gotta. Have to. Wish it would just come up, but it won't. It won't. A view ambassador also beats message. Cryptic message. Oh. This data pad? Oh. Well, I don't know what that data pad said, and it's probably fine. Is that even a door? Look like it.
I'm here.
Sure.
What can I say? Literally just throwing Come on, Carp, let's go! Hell yeah. Easy. Easy.
What can I do?
Sure.
Go. This one?
You asked for this.
What can I do?
How'd you like that?
Sure.
Oh, well, they're dead now. Well, thought I was gonna be able to blitz this, but I think I'm gonna just end it there since I died. Or maybe this is a little further on. Loaded the wrong save. Okay, I'm a little bit further here. Yeah. Still pretty far back. But maybe?
So be it. I'm here.
Yes?
Lots of doors. There's the bridge. It's up here. Okay, so I clearly need...
No problem. Didn't work.
Possible. Okay. I need to find the passage into this bridge corridor. Haha, I said it was gonna end, but then I didn't. Ha ha ha. Gotcha.
You asked for this!
Yes.
Down you go!
Yes.
Down you go! You asked for this!
I heard I did. What?
What can I do?
What? Sure.
Roy. Sure, get rid of that. Like support back. Spikes, large locker.
No problem. Didn't work.
No problem. Didn't work. Doors over here. Hey. Armory. I don't know if I want to go here. Computer panel. 2 spikes. I have a lot of spikes. System commands. Open all security doors. It's like the one they do. Cameras, Ferris wheel, elevator, corridor, bridge forward. Okay, I think. Oh. I go out this way and bridge is there. Here, quickly, everybody. Don't want to run into all those Sith. Here it is. Here's the bridge.
No problem. Didn't work.
Oh, well, didn't help me. Bridge storage. Maybe there's a storage key of some sort. Oh, well, that gets me to the bridge.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. Okay. It would seem that is locked by something. Gun locker. Oh, there's a suit right there. They need to get that. Walk. Oh, so much stuff. Powered light battle armor. Nice. Light repeating. Gonna have so many credits. Yes, I need the spacesuit. Item received. Okay. Alright, now I think I have what I need. Not these dang spacesuits. Oh, they're so slow. Herpaderp. Well, hasn't this been fun? Space looks kind of cool. It definitely looks pretty flat when you're out here. Not a ton of depth. Almost there. Getting close. We did it, everybody. Nope, not going outside again. Sith elite. I'm just not carrying my weapon.
What?
What can I do?
How'd you like that?
Get out of town. Like, this is the way.
What?
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Koth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Oh.
Ready. What can I do? Yes?
All right. I need to heal. Definitely need to heal.
What can I do?
What?
Yes?
Come at me, bro. We gonna get you. We gonna get you.
Very resourceful.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal.
Don't be a
He speaks.
Malik.
I've seen
You will.
We gonna stasis field. We gonna force resistance. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. We gonna throw some fucking grenades over there. You are gonna.
I'm here.
Bastille is dead? That's not good. How did that happen? Will I take them all out on my own? Probably not. Let me try though. We're gonna try. Well, that pretty much did me right there. Hello there, Byron Lumley 1989. How is it going? I see we are memeing the Star Wars. Star Wars memes are accepted in this chat. We're trying to get through
Very resourceful.
this fight.
The only thing you taught me.
Don't be a fool.
He speaks.
It's
Malik,
quite
you will.
challenging. So we got these guys in the back here. I feel like we need Bastila to stasis field. Try to get these guys locked down. Karth, could you take care of that guy? Used to say hello there before it was even a thing. Love it.
Yes. I'm here.
Sure.
Great. You got all three of them. Nice.
What can I do?
What?
That's great. Great, Bastila. Thank you.
How'd you like that?
What can I do?
I think we got this time. Getting 3 successful Stacies, really good. I can see you have been modding eyes of that UI. Oh yes, oh yes. What did I use to scale this? What did I scale this up to? It's 1920 by 1080 HD definition. And actually, like,
You asked for this.
the scale for the UI didn't change, right? Like, this thing is still annoyingly small. Like, look, even if I've got like this expanded or like the whole game expanded, the game was created with this menu being half the size. Like, what is all this space? Come on, guys. Put your thinking hats on. You went to 2K, and that looked great. There's a UI scale mod. I should look into that.
How'd you like that?
What can I do?
think I've got Admiral Karath on the ropes here.
There, take that.
2K would look pretty cool. I don't have like a 2K monitor though. Oh, you
The
are.
Admiral, he's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
No, Karth. Don't give in to your hatred.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth.
I think this happened to me last time. He's just gone in the floor.
Let's tell you something. Come closer.
Oh, there he is.
You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
It can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. So damn you.
He told him? Is he the one who tells him? Is this my first playthrough? I played this when it first came out, when I was 7 years old. So I have not played it in a very long time. And it was one of my favorite games I ever played. And it's the reason why I got into like role-playing games and BioWare and everything. So it's a nostalgia trip. I know the twist that's about to happen. What did he say, Karth?
Basil, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole
I
damn
didn't
Jedi Council,
I didn't remember that Karth is the one who
What you
finds
think.
out.
We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
What are you two talking about? What's
Not
going on?
here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malik is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth. I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
This isn't the time. We can't get into this after
I'll
this
trust
game.
you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Can't believe she was lying the whole time. And then she never gets back to the Ebon Hawk, right? Program new destination. Spike's rejected. Alright, let's go back down.
What can I do?
Sure.
Elevators over there. Straight shot. Not trying to... Oh, there they are. Bastards. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
How's it going?
There's cookies under there. Do you want one?
Maybe in a little bit.
There's not.
Oh, that does
They're
not work.
That's sweet.
How the milligrams going?
Good.
Yeah.
I got stuff on YouTube. It's not a good idea.
Uh-oh. I'm almost done.
Okay.
I got stuck into the next part of the story and just trying to find a good stopping point.
Okay.
How'd you like that?
Okay, thank you.
Here! You asked for this!
Here he comes.
It's Canderous. We took care of the
Why
guards.
is Canderous
We're
the guy
inside the
I'm
Ebon
talking
Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Here it comes. Oh my goodness.
Yes?
That hurt, I bet.
Why are you going?
That hurt, I bet. Ready? Yes?
Stacy's good, so good. We're so close to the good stuff. We're so close. I hate having to open all these little things. Blast door, here we go. Oh my goodness.
Yes?
What? Here! Sure. Let's go! You asked for this!
Wow. Stacy's feeling so good. Oh, there's the Ebon Hawk. Foot locker. It's down here, I think. Yep. Dark Malik. Here he comes. We meet again. We meet at last. Well, that didn't work.
I hope you weren't thinking
So
of
evil.
leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Reunion? What are you talking about?
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out? I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
Here it is.
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
These
would
movies did
normally
not
accept an adult
scale
tree,
well.
But this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is
Pretty
there
obvious
to turn
once
an
we go
enemy
through
to your
this all again.
cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
Here it is, the big sweeping crane move. The reveal. There I am. I mean, I remember this happening the first time, and I was like, who is that? It doesn't even look like you. And I mean, the mod's been different here too. You know, you get the dark side look, but even before, like, wait, who is that? And a lot of it's too because, like, the faces that get used throughout the game, they kind of cycle through like 5 or 10, which is not the game's fault.
From what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
I'm Darth Revan? How is that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
Crazy. How did they capture someone as powerful as Revan? I mean, me.
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine.
Yeah,
when the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
I don't believe you. I mean, I believe you. I know that's what happened. Well, why would you change? I know the answer to why wouldn't the
Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
I don't believe it.
You must have seen flashes of your old life in your dreams, Revan. Memories bubbling up to the surface. Surely you must remember the battle in which you were captured.
Vassal, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
Then why don't I remember being Revan?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
Exclamation point. I understand, Vassal. You had no other choice.
Forgiveness, Revan. You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
seem to forget I'm still alive.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
I don't think I need to beat him here. I think we fight a little bit. I want to see how long I can last. Improve critical strength. Replacing all this shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Still stunned. Still stunned here. Still stunned. What? I have to beat him? I have to get him down to a certain amount? My goodness. Okay, well. Oh. It's Candors, they're waiting for it. Well, we'll end there. For sure. For real this time. Oh, how much do you need to get him down? I didn't realize you had to beat him. I should have saved. There says, I am all of the Sith. Ah, yes. A quote from the greatest movie of all time. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming. That was great. "40 more minutes? What you talking about?" Byron's like, rate someone playing Star Wars. Any Star Wars game? Yeah, I could do that. 44 minutes, then it's over? Nah, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. I'll be back though. I'll be back. We'll finish out this mission and we'll continue with the game. Play Corbin, all that good stuff. Sonaris? I can rate Sonaris. I could do that. Ask and you shall receive. Anyways, thanks everybody for joining, for coming through, playing with me. We got through the Revan twist, which was cool. I still think it holds up. When we come back on Monday, we'll beat Malik, catch back up, go through the dialogue again. That'll be great. Thanks, Ethach, Byron, for coming through, for all the subs and follows, and it was all very good. Anywho, peace out. Have a great weekend. I'll see y'all later. Peace.